All right, next week.
And it's next week already. As he rolls over, his cloak kind of comes off of his head, and he, in fact, is an orc.
Oh, you're in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Wrong neighborhood.
He looks at you very concerned for a second. Okay, his two friends are going to run out. And
undoubtedly, yeah.
They're going to... You know, they were 10 feet away when they stopped. They run up maybe 5 more feet, so they're getting kind of close to you, but they stop. And they look down at their friend and they say, "Are you gonna kill him or are we gonna run? What's going on?" And their friend that you're on top of says, "Just wait, just wait, just wait." And he looks up at you, Brian, and he says, "Wait, just... more people are going missing here." And
Well...
you said people were going missing at the manor. Is that Trensdar? Trensdar? What the fuck did I say?
Tresendar.
Tresendar. Sure, whatever. Is that a place? I thought it was a person was killing people.
I don't know where it is. I'm not from around here. I have a job in my pocket that says there is a manor and there are people missing and you're an orc and there's this lady coming up and she's not gonna like you. So I need some real fucking information from you, man.
Okay. Just relax. Just get off me. Get off me. Do you get off of him?
I get off him, but I keep one hand on his cloak.
Okay.
I let him get up, but I'm not releasing him from my grapple.
Okay. He stands up. Are you in fact 7 feet tall? Is that canonical? I can't remember.
6.5.
6.5? Okay.
Yeah.
So you two are eye to eye. As you stand up.
But he's much thicker than me.
He is much thicker than you. Yes. You're very fluffy. He is what they call muscular. But he does look like he's going to keep his cool. And just then, Torga runs up, and she's already got her warhammer drawn. She's not huffing or puffing. She's in pretty good shape, but she's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh shit.
I would tell her, man. I don't think she likes orcs very much.
Just let go. Let go of my shirt.
I look at Torga.
I mean, you know the answer here.
Yeah.
Look, friend. Look, friend. I'm not going anywhere. I can't run away from you, clearly. You're a fucking cat.
I'm quick.
You just pounced on me, so I'm not gonna run.
He eat you.
Your friends are gonna stay cool? Looking at them now. Oh yeah.
The other two are basically Corey and Trevor. They're not gonna do or say anything.
Insight.
Yeah, exactly.
Smokes now.
Yes, roll an insight check to see if he is indeed telling you the truth.
15.
15?
Yeah.
He seems like he's on the up and up.
For an orc.
Said to you, what he said to you seems a little too convenient, that, you know, people from town are going missing and other people are still going missing around this same area, so it seems legitimate. He doesn't seem like he's fucking with you.
All right. I'm gonna let you go, man, but I promise you, if I yell out orc, this whole town is coming down on your ass.
I know. And as you say that and he says it, he flips his hood back up so that you know the people can't see who you're talking to. He says, all right, just come with me. And actually, no, he doesn't say that, because there's no fucking way Torga would go with him.
No.
Surprised he hasn't chopped his head off yet.
She is still, like, gritting her teeth. She does not enjoy this at all. Like, if this was a Telltale game, so you'd see Torga will remember that at the top of the fucking screen. But he looks at you, Bren, and he says, we've lost some friends in this area, and I'm not talking about the raids. I'm talking about a friend of ours came back and said that Tresendar murdered them. And he murdered them, and he just kept rambling it on and on and on and on, and wouldn't shut the fuck up about it, and then fucking killed himself in the middle of the night.
Whoa.
And we don't know anything about it. We thought it was a person that was doing all this fucking killing. So we came here looking for revenge, but apparently it's not you lot, the only ones around town that we've never seen before. So what do you know? I told you what I know. What the fuck do you know?
Well, I know orcs have been fucking up some people around here. Are you part of this?
Does that matter? Are you from here?
No, but we've kind of taken a
Then
job.
what the fuck does it matter?
Well, I mean, looking back at Torga between looking at him.
Oh yeah, just like if you can hear the leather strapping on her warhammer just like cringing as she's like tightening her hands, like twisting it a little bit.
Look, we're new to the area, yes, but I don't want to pull a poster out right now, but we're here for the good of the town, and if you're not here for the good of the town, you're not a friend to us, and we need to know that we can trust you before you keep talking, because if you don't keep talking, she's gonna start bashing some more heads.
She just like starts slamming the hammer into her fist, like she just wants to fucking murder these fucks.
Now, if you need help with this Tresendor thing, I am willing to help if it is for the good of everyone, but if it's not going to help this town as much as it helps you guys, then I'm sorry, sir.
I just want revenge for my friends. That's all I want. I don't give a fuck about this podunk little town. We're still gonna raid it. We're still gonna come in and take what we want, and we're still gonna find exactly what he's looking for. But none of that matters to me, because all I want is to find out who killed my friends, and the only thing I have going on is Tresender. So, is it a place? Is it a person? What is it? I don't care about anybody in this town. I care about getting revenge for my friends.
I can appreciate that.
I don't need your help. If you want to stand here and fucking swing it out, then let's go. I don't need your help.
Oh, sir. I wish I could help you. I don't know, man. We don't know anything about Tresendor. We just picked up this job posting today, so as far as I know, it's a manor. I don't know if it's a person or a family. All I know is it's a place. And you're killing people in this place, so a place killing your people is seeming pretty fair.
As you're going on that rant, both of you give me a perception check, because Torga is not paying attention to anything else around. She wants to kill.
13.
21.
Jesus! Alright. I was gonna say there was some trees in the way, but apparently there's no trees in the fucking way. You see, just past a small chicken coop, or maybe a pig, covered pig pen, up on a hill to the east, I guess, a large, one of the biggest buildings in town, bigger than the inns, bigger than the blacksmith, bigger than anything, but it is falling apart, and it is excuse me, it's up on kind of a bluff, or like I wouldn't say it's a mesa, but it's up on a big hill, and you can see kind of one side of it
overlooking
all
the
ruined.
town kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You wouldn't have been able to see it from the center of town because the buildings would have been in the way, but now that you've run down one of these little side streets and you're kind of getting into more the farming district of town, there's a lot more open air, and you can see this manor about 400 or 500 feet away, up on a pretty decent sized couple little hills.
Okay. This is probably Tresendor's manor, I'm guessing. As Kyle, not as Bwen.
It is. Yeah, it's the biggest place in town. You would assume that.
Oh, it's on the map. Okay.
It is also on the map.
It is
Yeah,
on the-
that's also the other part of it.
And also out of character, Kyle, didn't he say that like even if we did help him, he would still keep raiding the fucking town?
Yeah. Well, that's why I
let's just
said, like,
yeah.
you're killing people in this place. I'm not surprised the place is trying to kill your people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's like that's gonna happen. Yeah.
I'll say this: if you turn around and nod,
Oh, I
Torg is
know.
going in
I
and-
know.
roll initiative basically at that point. So I leave that ball in your court. You've gotten information out of this guy. You know that he might help you. He might still fuck you over later
Yeah.
on. But the ball's in your court basically. If you want to try to work with him or just get into a fight, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm judging by yesterday's interaction with orcs and the general dismay of the town. I'm nodding at Torga.
Fucking A.
I don't
Alright.
I don't think we're going forward there, big fella. And I kind of back out of the way, so Torga is now in clear view.
Okay, so you're gonna take a five
5 foot step,
back from him?
just kind of back to the right, so it's she is getting a clear picture of the three of them, just so I'm not blocking any view. Not getting out of
Okay.
his melee range or anything, but I am.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna okay.
Sidestep.
I'm releasing
like a
my claws
sidestep.
from his. Yeah,
Okay, so you just all right.
I'm
all right, I
letting
see.
him know that he's. Yeah, it's going on.
Okay, perfect.
While doing
Has he
while
hit
doing
hammer before?
a nod at Torga.
Okay. Well, in that case,
I'm already what with the giant
ahead.
talk and everything. I'm
go
not.
ahead and roll some initiative.
All right.
13.
13.
Oh damn. There goes all my good rolls.
Oh no.
4.
Poor.
Right up in the fray.
Total.
Yes, yeah. Natural 2 plus 2.
Yikes. Not the best roll, but you know, you kind of, like you said, you wore out all your good rolls.
Yeah, that luck from the well has now worn off.
Okay, so.
Did me well.
Oh, we
God,
still got a
how am I
jug
gonna do this?
you could use.
Yeah.
Nas, you at 13?
Yes.
Okay. What was your modifier, Kyle?
My dex is 14 plus 2.
Your initiative modifier.
Oh, sorry, 2.
2? Okay,
Yeah,
so
2 plus 2.
definitely you, then her. Okay. Well, that's not
The good okay or bad okay?
it's not great for you guys.
Yeah. Ew.
It's gonna go one, oddly enough, 1, 2, and 3,
Oh,
and
hey.
then Nas, Buen, and Torga.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they rolled a 17, 18, and 19, so
Oh, you bastard. They're
stuff.
definitely part of this whole group of orcs, though. Is that was what I got?
That's kind of what I got from it, yeah.
Right? They said they were gonna keep killing.
Yeah.
The raids weren't gonna stop.
to the best of your knowledge, they are orcs. They did say that, yeah, they
Or
would
they at
keep
least
raiding.
know that the town is being attacked.
Yeah, because of the cloaks they're wearing, you can't really see any armor that may kind of signify their clan or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
As far as I'm concerned, they are.
they are more than likely part
Okay.
of the same group. Yes, that is a fair assumption to make. You can't be sure, but
No.
it is
Yeah. No.
it is a fair assumption to make. Okay. So, everybody's kind of just squared up. We're all just hanging out.
Yeah. Are you doing a little map for us, or?
Yeah, I'm just taking a picture here. It is going to be, like I said, all 3 of their turns first. I'll just fire this off real quick. I hope that's not a disappearing one, because I had to use my phone. Is it a disappearing one?
Nope.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's his turn, though. That's fucking annoying. Well, deal with it. I don't really know how to turn an image in Instagram.
That's fine.
So yeah, number 1 is going to draw. Actually, he's going to look at you, Gwen, and he's going to say, I think you made a grave mistake, friend. And he kind of pulls out from underneath his robe. Well, I guess, do they have scimitars? Are scimitars a thing in this? Or is it, would that just technically be a short?
No, there's scimitars.
Longsword?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know if they're much different, damage-wise, but
Probably
yeah, there's,
just be a
there's definitely
1D.
scimitars.
Well, would it be classified as a longsword or a short sword? Like, would it be a D8 or a D6?
It would be a short sword, I think.
A short sword? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he pulls out a scimitar in one hand and a dagger in the other.
1d6.
1d6? Okay. So he's going to take a swipe at you.
They're finesse, technically. Finesse light.
Scimitars?
Yeah. But,
Really?
yeah, 1d6, which is weird
Finesse
because I'm pretty sure rapiers are 1 or d8.
Okay.
Anyways,
that doesn't really feel like it would suit an orc then. I didn't know that. I thought it'd be cool, like, because I thought you could use a scimitar as like a two-handed weapon, but I guess not necessarily, right? Like, if they're classified as a finesse weapon, then they wouldn't be a two-handed.
I mean, an orcish scimitar would probably be under a long sword.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? That doesn't make any sense in fiction, so I'm just going to say he somehow miraculously manages to pull out a great axe.
Okay.
Out of his cloak that didn't have the shape of a great axe underneath it, but he pulls it out anyways.
Oh, you hide it well.
Yeah. He winks at you again.
My great axe is like dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
On my back.
Oh, fuck. It stands
I have a
6 feet
hatchet
tall on a 3 foot tall halfling's back.
They're the same size, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so he's going to swing this at you. And he is going to 21 to hit. Ooh.
Sure does.
Okay. Okay. That's not so bad. 8 slashing damage.
It's not so good either, but yeah.
I mean, no, that's a good point.
It is a great axe. Point blank. Yeah. 8.
8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And he will he'll take a step so that he is directly in front of you, giving his 2 friends line of sight on Nas and Torga.
Okay, so this is basically the same sidestep I just took.
More or less, yeah. He's kind of mirroring you now.
Okay.
He's just kind of stepping up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is going to pitch a javelin at Nas.
Oh, I'm real short. You're gonna miss me, motherfucker.
That is a valid point.
Jumping back and forth.
18 to hit.
Shit. Got me.
Gotcha.
It's pretty good with that thing.
6. Oh, you lucky bastard. 4 damage. Minimum damage.
Alright.
And he will actually run behind number 1 over towards that path leading towards. Well, it's supposed to be a house, but I realize it's just a rectangle. So he's going to move up that way. Kind of spread out a little bit. Number 3, if you remember correctly, is the one that has the hand crossbow. And he's going to take a shot at Torga with his Dewey. I mean, I guess that's the same. 14. Isn't it fun fighting yourself, Kyle?
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's just a weird thing. It's a weird thing to get your head around.
It is.
So that is a miss. She brings down her warhammer, kind of like Gandalf almost, and stands it up in front of her, and the arrow just tings off of the head of the warhammer and goes flying backwards. Flying back behind her.
Badass.
And
what a woman.
What a woman.
He is going to move about 10 feet down towards the other house.
Fence there.
The fence, yeah. I wasn't sure if you were gonna get that was a fence, but yeah, he's moving down towards the fence area. So that is his turn. That brings us to Nas, and I will update you on a picture. So they're not like they haven't changed that drastically.
One just went towards the fence, right?
And no, sorry, one is right in front of Gwen.
Oh, he didn't move. Oh,
he did. He just took a 5-foot step, kind of to square up against Gwen. 2 ran up to the northern side towards the path, and then 3 ran south towards the
dotted lines.
The dotted lines there. There you go.
Yeah. Cool.
Quick update.
Oh, nice. You turned it around too. Look at you go, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong the first time because I felt like I took the picture from the same spot, but here we are.
Okay.
So yeah, that is their spots. Nas, it is your turn.
Fucking okay. How far am I from 2?
I'd say about 15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna hum my fucking hand axe at him.
You're gonna whip an axe at him?
Yeah, fucking right I am.
All right.
And
Send it.
I'll also I'll do it after. Fuck it.
Okay.
And axe. It's +4. Okay. Here's my red d20. I need my attack d20. 7 +4. 11.
11? No, that is it's gonna be a miss. Yeah, little high. Little high. High and to the right.
I'm going to fighting spirit my bonus action, and I'll just maybe move towards 2.
What was fighting spirit again? Let me know.
I get an advantage on my. Oh wait, till the end of the current turn. Oh, I should have to do it before I make an attack.
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, never mind. No, I'm leave it. I'm good. But I will move towards
Number 2.
number 2.
Are you gonna close the whole gap or just kind of 10 feet?
Yeah, I'll get right in his face.
Right in his face?
Yep. Oh, and yeah, I guess I'm drawing a weapon as I'm approaching him.
What are you drawing?
I'm going to pull out my my great axe.
Yeah?
Yeah, I put my shield
Fuck
away.
yeah. Roll intimidation.
Oh, fucking right. Okay. The stout halfling. Fucking.
But with a great axe?
Plus -1. God damn it, man.
I was gonna say if it was above 10, honest to God, if it was above 10, I would have given you advantage on your next roll anyways for free.
I just look cute.
But yeah, he sees the great axe as you're drawing it off your back, and he gets a little nervous because he can tell that that's an orc war axe.
Yeah.
Because you did get that off one of the
true,
bodies
yeah.
of the
Sure
other
did,
guy,
yeah.
right? So he can tell that
I've
is
killed
like,
an orc.
and he's like, oh fuck me, and then he looks down at you and he's just like, oh, he's just little.
Just a wee lad.
He's just little. So I'm not going to give you the auto advantage, but
That's okay.
it's close.
So far.
It's close. Gwen, it is your turn. You've got this fella standing right up in your grills with a great axe of
Great
his
axe
own.
to me. Okay. I'm going to reach back and grab my spear off my back.
Okay.
And as I pull it off my back, I'm going to kind of just one-handed, like, downward swipe at him.
All right. It's not a reach weapon.
The spear?
Yeah. Is it
no, I think
piercing or slashing?
Oh, it is piercing. Okay, well, yeah, I grab it underhanded, so I'm coming down almost like a stab from the top, trying to get him in, like, clavicle.
Like the oh fuck, what was Brad Pitt's character?
Achilles? Or, not
Achilles.
Achilles. Not Achilles.
Troy? Not Troy.
No. That was
It's from
the movie.
Troy.
Yeah. Fuck.
I can't remember his name is, but one of those kind of
But
stabs.
yeah, the stab, yeah.
Fuck yeah, okay.
Yeah. One-handed, though, so I can follow up with a claw attack after. With my
Okay, cool.
bonus weapon. Or my bonus two-weapon.
Two-weapon fighting, yeah, for sure.
Wait, what wasn't it Troy?
The
No,
movie's
Troy was
but
the city.
That's not his name in it.
Yeah.
No.
Troy was
everyone
the god, I think, but...
I think
yeah,
Troy.
the way
No,
he-
Troy was the city they were protecting.
Oh, the city, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Achilles.
It wasn't Achilles?
No,
was
Achilles was
Achilles.
Orlando Bloom, wasn't it? Oh no.
Nope, that was Paris. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the
Yeah,
cast.
Achilles, because Brad Pitt does get hit in the ankle, right?
Honestly, I only know it for that one scene. I
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
tell you
'cause
anything else that
He's-
happens in
He's
it.
super
Yeah.
fast in the movie, and then he gets
3 hours and 16 minutes
Oh, yeah.
long?
Yeah.
I got
It's a-
way too many things to do.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie though. I have
sure it
definitely
is.
watched it once through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good movie, and I remember that scene very, very specifically because it's just shot so well.
It is. It's very good movie.
Yeah, it's badass.
15 to hit with my spear.
Yes, the spear hits, yes.
Excellent. That is one hand is a d6. 5 plus 2, 7 damage with the spear,
7 damage.
and with the follow-up uppercut with my claws, trying to catch him, take off some of that orc chin.
Okay.
Ooh, not as good. 8 plus, probably not enough. What's my claws here? 3. 11.
11? No, that is a miss. So yeah, you Achilles stab him, and as you're pulling it out, pulling the spear out of his shoulder, you try to get him kind of like an uppercut, and the pulling of the spear kind of jerks his body backwards, and you just miss catching him in the jaw.
It's a whisker or something.
He doesn't have any whiskers.
Like no
bead
beard.
just
of
miss it.
sweat.
Just-
Bead of sweat comes off his chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But no, he you see him after he kind of takes a step back and he grabs his shoulder and he's and actually, you know what? That's a pretty devastating spot to get stabbed for, and he is technically bloodied now. I'll make it so that the great axe is only one-handed, so it's a D10, not a D12. He can only swing it with one hand now.
Hit a sweet spot.
Yeah,
Nice.
his arm is more or less, he can't swing now because you did so much
Nice.
damage with that stab.
I think I hit a tendon.
He looks at you and he's like, no. Is that everything? Are you gonna stay toe to toe with him?
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah?
gonna stay right there. Yep.
Right on. Oakley dokley.
Yeah.
In this time, because Torga's going last, in this time she has since put her shield away. And she is going to... She's going to grab her holy symbol and point it towards number 3. 60 feet, yeah. And she's going to chant a little incantation, what have you, sort of thing. 3's away. Gotta go back over here. Yeah, that's not surprising. Oh, that's unfortunate for that man.
Okay, good.
As you hear Torga's words, they almost take shape, and they create like these golden ribbons as they're coming out of her mouth, and they're swirling around, and they're going towards number 3, and they basically just wrap him up and hold on to him. And he looks completely terrified, and to an experienced adventurer like the two of you, you would say that he is paralyzed.
Oh.
She's cast Hold Person.
Aha.
Cool.
On that gentleman over there, so he is more or less taken out of this fight for at least a minute.
Sweet.
At least a minute.
Can he not contest it? No, I
He
guess
did,
not.
and he failed hard.
Can he do it after another turn though?
Then ranged target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So yes,
Yeah.
On his next turn, he can make a saving throw.
Okay.
If he passes, that's his turn.
At the end of his turn? Or
At the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Well, it says at the end, but he's paralyzed, so there's nothing he can do anyways.
Yeah, so that just means, he wouldn't be able to do anything after breaking out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he can.
Good.
I mean, he can choose to fail it, I'm sure, but why would he?
Yeah.
So on number
Pass his
3's
turn.
next turn, on number 3's next turn, he will roll another will save, and if he passes, then the next turn, if he's still alive, miraculously, he will be able to go. But otherwise,
Alright.
he'll be pretty much bonered. Oh, first time I ever got that fucking spell to work, and it wasn't even on one of my characters. It was on an NPC. Son of a bitch.
Still worked.
Still worked. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong at all.
It was a good description, too. I like it.
Round 2. Yeah, I like doing that with the spells, giving them a little bit more of a verbal or a visual component.
Pizzazz.
Yeah.
Little pizzazz.
Yeah, you know?
Instead of just, I cast this. This is,
Yeah, exactly. It's an audio medium. You gotta you gotta jazz it up a little, man. Give it a little bit of flair. A little jazz.
That's fucking what's his name from Critical Role. He describes absolutely every spell he casts.
Yeah, the guy who plays Scanlan.
Liam O'Brien. No. Well, I mean, Scanlan's pretty good for it. Or
He does
Sam's
it too,
good, but Liam O'Brien, will read the spell and then put an interpretation into everything. He, describes the components and...
That's cool. Yeah, you know my feeling on material components.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Apparently I should have had a small piece of iron in my hand instead of my holy symbol, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. If she's casting something,
it's
she's
their holy
holding onto her... Yeah, exactly.
Who's to say it's not made of iron?
Exactly.
It's always, she always has iron in her hand. Her ring.
Oh yeah, dwarves are just fucking covered in it, right? Okay, so that was Torga's turn. She... Actually, you know what? She is going to run up, and with lots of room around, she's going to flank number 1 with Bwen.
Nice.
Giving him advantage on the next attack.
Well, she would have advantage because he's engaged with me.
That is true, but you know what else that's going to do? He sees her run that way. It's his turn now, so it's the top of top of round 2.
Yeah.
He sees her run that way, And as she's running and gets into position, he's going to take a swing. But because you're still in melee, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
And because he's swinging at somebody else, his back is to you. So that, by rule definition, would be advantage, correct?
Incorrect. That would be correct.
I'll give it to you on that one.
She went for flank, but then in turn made
Took him
Gwen
off.
flank.
Sweet.
It's a double flank.
Double flank.
Switcheroo flank.
So yeah, as he's turning, I'm going to. Oh.
Nothing. Sorry. Fuck, I'm a bad poker player.
Yes, you are.
I'm kind of flourishly like spinning the spear to get it in the opposite position because I had it in like a stabbing thing, so now it's flipped upright, and I'm gonna try and hit him in the ribs with it.
Two-handed or one-handed?
Still one-handed.
Still one-handed? Okay.
Yeah. And it was 16 plus
Yes.
4. Dirty 20.
That is a hit.
And that's another 6 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
That is going to hurt a lot.
A lot.
A whole lot. So you see him turn away from you as he's following this dwarf. And like I said, dwarves and orcs, not really big friends, right? So he sees this little dwarf come in and he's like, no fucking way.
Makes sense
he takes
to take away his focus.
Yeah, he takes a big meaty swing at this this dwarf running his way. As he's doing that, you get a free rib shot, and you get it right in there, and you can tell you've punctured a lung, or you've done some serious fucking damage to this guy. He cries out, but as he's crying out, he brings the axe down, and it catches Torga right in the shoulder.
Ah,
Torga,
no.
natural.
Oh
20.
no!
Yeah, on a great axe.
No.
So that is going to require a little bit of math.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
15.
Roll low.
She put her shield away too.
She put her shield away too, yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't matter,
20,
but still, yeah.
So he brings this axe down, and he buries it into her shoulder. And you hear a little bit of a crunch. Dwarves are real hardy fucking people. But you hear a pretty substantial crunch, and she cries out in a pain you probably have never experienced in your entire life. And she takes 19 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Torga!
Yeah, that was a good one. She is very, very bad off. If you had killed him, Kyle,
Yeah.
I would have negated that crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for timing purposes, I absolutely would have negated that crit had you killed him on that. But he just managed to survive your hit.
Damn it.
So that was a lot going on, but that was just number 1's turn. So number 2 is standing in front of Nas.
Me?
And he is going to pull out a battle axe.
Oh snap!
Because he
Battle
had
of
the
the
javelin
axe.
in the first round. But yeah, he's going to reach behind him and pull out a battle axe, and he is indeed going to wield it two-handed.
Mine is bigger.
Yours is bigger, correct?
But you are not.
I shouldn't get cocky.
Fuck.
I put my shield away too.
13 to hit.
Meets it, beats it, man. Fuck.
Oh, really? Oh.
I put my shield away.
Alright.
Yep.
So that's a D10.
Oh, I can handle that.
12
10?
damage.
Oh, okay.
Damn near
Ooh.
max. Yeah, damn near max damage.
These
I got
guys
a
are hitting
9 on the
hard.
die. So he brings this.
That's
you see
alright.
him. He kind of swings it out, and he does a little flare of a flip, and kind of catches you off guard, and just rakes it, or not rakes it, I guess he just slashes it across your chest and hits you for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Number 3 is going to piss himself and maybe even fall over if there's a stiff breeze that comes by.
Buddy.
And it is Nas's turn.
Okay. That will be a fighting spirit from me.
Okay.
So I have advantage on my attack with my great axe, and I got
Alright.
5 HP, temporary HP.
Oh, nice. Forgot about that part.
Yeah, it's cool. What are you doing? Temporary. Yeah, 5. Okay. Alright, here we go. Great axe, +4 to hit.
Get it.
17 +4. Nice.
Okay. Roll again. See if you
21.
get that 20.
Oh, could I get it? Nope, that's a 6.
Alright, well, 21 definitely hits. 100% hits, but I just wanted to see if you would,
Yeah,
if
that
you would
would have been
crit on
nice.
that one.
Okay, 1d12 +2. That's 10 +2, 12 damage.
Nice, good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits you and he kind of chuckles and you chuckle back and you swing at him and you fucking bury this thing in his stomach and he just kind of looks at you, coughs up some blood, and is more or less, are you going to pull it out or are you going to leave it in?
I'll pull that out.
Pull it out. As you
Yep.
pull it out, he stumbles forward and falls on one knee.
Nice.
So I will give you advantage on your next attack if he is not dead before it comes around to your turn again.
Cool.
Because
Nice.
he is in rough fucking shape.
I know, as a fighter, to always remove the weapon to allow more bleeding.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, as a samurai too, right?
Exactly. Let him bleed.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean, I really, really want to hear an interesting, it doesn't have to be super detailed or super long, but I want to hear some background about how you became a samurai master.
Yeah,
Not
me
a
too.
master,
I will
but I want to
definitely
learn.
think of something.
I want to learn a little bit more about Nas, and I want to hear about where you learned the art of the samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able
That's your
to whip that up
homework
for you.
for the next
Okay.
couple of weeks until we play again.
No problem.
Okay, Nas, Bwen, it is your turn. You have this gentleman's back is still towards you because he followed through with his attack on Torga. So
Yep.
I would call that advantage yet again.
Well, still advantage. Okay. With the pull my spear out after ribbing him.
You left it in? Oh, you nasty boy!
And I am going to try and pierce it right back into the same spot. So, like, shoved it in, he hit Torga, so I just pull it out and shove it right back into the same spot.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I said it. Ooh. I rolled a 1 and a 15.
I'm
15
I'll
plus
let you
something.
guys know right now. The ones are going to be painful.
Yeah.
I plan on making ones very painful, especially if you're in melee with somebody who's in melee with an ally. I might make you hit your ally
Yeah, no,
and roll for damage and shit like that. So I think ones. I've always thought of ones as being like they
Negative.
need to be bad.
it's not called
pain you.
just a failure. It's called a critical failure.
It is a critical failure. You went to stab at your friend and he sidestepped and you stabbed Torga in the neck or some shit,
Yeah, I've believed that. Yeah.
GCP, the Glass Cannon, they have these crit cards, and eventually, once they get really popular, they get fan crit submissions. And they are brutal, man.
Yeah.
Like one of them's like decapitation. If you fail like a fortitude save or some shit, you literally get decapitated, and your character is dead. They're fucking wild. I won't go that crazy or anything like that, but I do want to introduce a little bit more like, all right, you fucked up.
Yeah.
How can I make you pay for this? But yes, your 15 absolutely hits.
Yeah, it was 15 plus 4. So
Yeah, you can probably... What's your modifier for your spear?
Plus 4.
You can just describe how you kill him, because
Okay.
he does not have that many left.
Yeah. So, yeah, pulled it out. Saw him hit... saw him hit Torga. So I just pulled it out, shoved it back in, hit the exact same spot, and then just pushed the end of the spear forward, so it kind of cut through his internals.
Yes, I was hoping you were going to say that. So you stab him in one spot, you see him land this brutal hit against Torga, you hear her scream, and you just pull your spear back out, scream your own scream, and thrust it directly in the exact same spot, and you push it through the front half of his chest, and it's just a fucking explosion onto Torga, basically, of blood and guts and all kinds of gross shit. And number 1 falls.
How far? Good.
He is dead.
I was gonna say she likes to bathe in orc blood, so she's okay with it.
Oh! Shit, hang on. Nope, never mind. Everything's fine. Number 3 was continuing to piss and shit himself.
Oh, right, true.
I forgot about his saving throw, but he rolled a 7, so he's fine. He's still fucked. Yeah, Gwen, bonus action.
So, yeah,
anything?
bonus action, my, Shocky Paws count as a simple ranged weapon, so I will use them as my 2 weapon. Because my second weapon can be a ranged one. Or my second attack can be a ranged. Oh, actually, I think it has to be thrown. Hold on. Action. Bonus actions.
If it just says ranged,
I don't know if it says ranged or if it says thrown, though.
If it specifically says thrown, then it's different.
No, it's not. Yeah. It's not. Oh, is my Shocky Boss? No, my Shocky Boss counts as a ranged weapon, but bonus action, different light melee weapon you're holding in the other hand. If either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though I'm throwing lightning, I wouldn't say. So.
You do have movement.
Yeah, I think I'll just move over to 3.
Move. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna. Yeah, I'd say that's about 25, 30 feet.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna move behind Torga and get ready to heal her.
Oh.
Instead.
Okay. So you're just gonna move
I see him.
to...
He hasn't moved. He's still pissing himself, all wrapped up in her her thing.
I'm gonna say that you were standing between Torga and 3.
Yeah.
Just sort of like a safety kind of thing.
Is hold person concentration?
Yes.
She probably would have had to roll to keep the concentration after taking that hit too. Then.
That hit, yeah, it was a crit.
Oh.
That's a
good point.
Why do you gotta remember shit like that, Kyle?
Well, no, he's right. He's 100% right. So
it was a hard hit too. So
it was a very hard hit. Was it 19? There's no way she could pass. Oh fuck! That changes a lot of things because 3 could have moved then.
Oh yeah, because it would have been after his first. Yeah, it would have.
He would have gone before Nas. He would have gone before you.
Yeah.
For convenience, let's just say the bonds stay until the end of the round.
Okay.
Because he didn't break the bond. It was... She lost concentration, so, like, the spell maybe... Let's just say, like, it's residual power. Held him
he could feel it snapping.
Yeah, he failed his save.
It was a 7. So
he failed his save, and because it wasn't dispelled off of him, she lost concentration. We'll call it like by the end of the round, the magic dissipates.
Split the difference.
He's good to act this round, but that's cool. I like that.
We have come to an agreement.
There we go.
We have come to a gentleman's agreement.
An accord.
That's the best part about D&D, man. You fuck up, doesn't matter. You make up your own goddamn
Yeah,
rules.
exactly.
It's fucking wonderful. What a beautiful game. If you're not playing this game, man, come on now.
Get on our level.
Come on now.
Or some other sort of tabletop role-playing game. As long as you can get loose with the rules, it's cool.
Rule of fun. Always about that rule of fun. Especially when you're literally making it up and you're sitting in a pool of your own sweat because you're trying to just fucking come up with shit all the time. Dude, Kyle,
so
I don't know about you, bud. I'm a fucking mess when I do this. I'm sweaty. I'm so fucking sweaty right now.
Yes.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yes.
Fucking pool of my own
Can you
filth.
imagine doing like improv? Like people.
This is improv.
I know, but like, could you imagine doing it on stage? Like, there's people out there that
never.
desire to go and feel this way.
Yeah.
Dude.
On stage in front of other people.
I forget that people listen to this sometimes.
I know.
And when I remember that people listen to this sometimes,
You feel nervous?
But that fucking back sweat like triples.
Yeah,
It's not cool.
I've had actual positive feedback about our podcasts and how funny we are and shit. And
Wicked. That makes makes it only 2 beads of sweat rolling into my ass crack.
They're sweat beads with value.
The sweat beads with value and love, which is weird.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys.
Oh yes, so much
supporting our sweat.
I'm sweating for a purpose. It's like exercise.
But you know,
I get to drink beer and sit in front of my computer.
and the best part about it too is at the
exercise.
end, when it's over, you do feel pretty good afterward.
Oh, I love it, man. When we have a good session, there's no better feeling than like just thinking about some of the goofy shit that happened.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so 3 is, I guess, well, it's Torga's turn, right? Or Gwen, did you have anything else to do? Sorry, you moved?
No, just setting up to help her out.
Help her out? Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty gnarly hit. She's going to... you know what? She's just gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself real quick.
Makes sense.
Just a level 1. Nothing too crazy. To touch... I guess, yeah. If it's on yourself, that's... God, I am the worst fucking healer! I mean, it is +6, so she gets 7 hit points back.
That's
+6.
That's a good modifier.
You gotta love that life domain, man. It's it's pretty baller.
Oh, what's so funny is how often Ben plays a healer.
You need a healer!
You
and
do.
I'm terrible at
The
it!
worst.
I fucking roll... You know what's funny? Dury, not supposed to be a healer by, like, what I planned for him. It's the best healer I've ever played in anything, hands down, bar none.
Yeah, he has done some pretty good heals.
Some pretty fucking
in
great.
some pretty serious battles,
Yeah, some crucial heals.
But, no, Torga, I'm pretty sure I've rolled 2 Cure Wounds, and both have been fucking 1s. So, thank God for the life domain.
Yeah.
So she heals herself for 7, and that's pretty much going to be her turn. She's still pretty hurt. She's not, by definition, bloodied anymore, but she's still pretty hurt. Okay, so that brings us back to the top of the order, round 3. Number 1 is dead. Number 2, standing in front of Nas, and he sees his one friend kind of regain consciousness, and he gets a little ballsy. He can't go anywhere without taking an attack of opportunity, so he's just going to see if he can hit this tiny little man holding this great big fucking axe. And actually, you know what? He looks at you with his battle axe in his hand, and he's like, I want that fucking axe.
You'll have to pry it from my... You get it.
Gladly, he says. Oh, fuck's sakes. I hate when the role-playing doesn't match up with the fucking dice.
Yeah.
It's so disheartening. 12 to hit. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Oh, we
Right
just
over
missed
head.
though. That's, I mean,
Yeah, just a miss. Yeah.
That was pretty close, actually. Okay, that's... He's so embarrassed he doesn't want to do anything else. Number 3's turn. So...
number 3's turn right after this commercial
right
break.
after this commercial break.